Mind reader, huh? Mind reader, huh? Funny thing about thoughts, they're usually the least reliable part of a person. You hear 1,000 voices and call it insight. I spent years in the real world surviving the night. You read what's on the surface and think that's enough, but people are deeper than the things they think of. You expose secrets like you're bringing the truth, but every truth needs context before it can prove anything meaningful, useful, or wise. Without understanding, you're just buying inside. You call me dishonest, flexible, fake. I call it adapting when the world's full of snakes. You see contradictions and assume I'm afraid. I see options that kept me alive every day. You hear what people think in a moment of stress and mistake the snapshot for the whole process. But fear, anger, doubt, regret, and confusion on identity, the temporary conclusion. You read thoughts, not people. That's the truth you never learn. You hear words in the mind, but miss the reasons underneath the hurt. You expose every secret, every fear, every scar. Still don't know who we really are, because knowledge ain't wisdom, no matter the sequel. You read thoughts, not people. Not people. You act like transparency solves every flaw, like exposing the truth automatically heals what you saw. But I watched honest people become monsters in pain, and liars become heroes when the stakes change. You think secrets are weakness because you never had to choose between keeping one hidden or watching somebody lose. Some truths save lives, some truths destroy. The world's more complicated than your telepathic toys. You judge me for surviving however I could, yet somehow I'm still standing while others never would. You call it greed, selfishness, selfish intent. I call it learning what survival actually meant. You think certainty makes you stronger than me, but certainty blinds people to what they don't see. The second you assume you got somebody figured out, that's the second your understanding starts breaking down. You read thoughts, not people. That's the truth you never learn. You hear words in the mind, but miss the reasons underneath the hurt. You expose every secret, every fear, every scar. Still don't know who we really are, because knowledge ain't wisdom, no matter the sequel. You read thoughts, not people. You know what the funniest part is? The people who think they know everything usually stop listening first. You said the loudest secret's the one inside my head. Nah, the loudest secrets are the things left unsaid. The sacrifice of choices, regrets people bury, the weight of decisions that nobody